that's terrible. That's terrible. That's actually really, really terrible. I'm not even gonna respond to that. That's just...
Yes?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
I don't care. That's such a terrible thing to do. I mean, play your game the way you want, but I just can't stomach that idea at all. I can't. There's certain decisions in these games that I just cannot choose because they're just too much to do to someone.
Inquisitor.
I'm not even that curious about the dialogue because it would break my heart to do something like that. So I actually physically cannot bring myself to do that.
Is there anything you need?
Couldn't do it. Is basically what I'm saying.
Any advice for me?
We must keep an eye on the College of Clerics. The moment they elect a divine, things could change.
You're pretty divine. Hey, I love you, Cass.
Another time, then.
Cassandra Allegra Portia Calogera Philomena Pentagast, I love you. What? There's something in here? Oh, is it you? No. Is it you? Are you still drinking stuff through your nose, Creme? You're sitting in the chair, okay?
Your worship.
We'll talk later.
If it's Sarah, I'm still not talking to Sarah yet for a bit. Sorry. Or is it Bull? Oh, it's Bull.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of ass left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hasrath letter.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition, joining forces.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Oh, Creme.
Did you see that? Go get some
Creme de la
water.
creme, no.
They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
I thought the Qunari wanted to extend their reach
To the stars
whole
above.
world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see
The Qunari are Team Rocket.
Look,
Spread it
the
around.
tune answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change. And a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Colin. Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you play around, like, I know there's a few times where she was concerned about me because I'm a mage, and she's like, maybe less magey stuff. If you joke with her, like I did, you pick stuff like, ooh, scary, it opens her up a bit more to you, and she laughs and jokes around with you a lot. I may not always agree with what she thinks, but, I mean, I don't really have a problem with her as a character. She makes me laugh, as I've said before. Oops.
Shouldn't you be out there?
I didn't want to choose that.
Not me, though.
What's been going on?
Dorian's awfully pretty, isn't he?
Torian's awfully pretty.
I should go.
Yes, yes he is. You got that right. Don't let him hear you, though. I don't think there's anything to talk about with Bull.
Hey, you need me?
I know.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Get that.
Can you guide me to the revolt inside?
I love that line.
Promise
And the fact that it's the Origins, too.
Promise surviving the breach in the sky.
You happier with the champion off with the wall, right, sir?
There were wardens in Kirkwall, too.
Oh, piss, here we go.
No, it's better you not know. Let that weight be mine.
Yes.
What did I tell you?
I want to hear what some of them are talking about. All I saw was Champion and Warden, so I was like, huh?
I can talk with you.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
That wouldn't work.
It wasn't from a flower. He wrote it in the snow.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably. Faith seeks a friend in compassion. Cautious, careful, too much grey, but growing.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Seriously, I'm gonna start saying that to people. When they're like, okay, I'll see you later, I'll talk to you later, I'll be like, how do you know? Love it. How did Adamant end for you? What do you mean? It ended with Mustachioed Man. Sorry, Sir Stroud.
Inquisitor?
There's no way I'm letting my hawk die. Nope, 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 nope. So I think, maybe Coles is ready? Who went for Coles' thing? Josephine, right? So she should be back. I always forget that's the chant. Tempted in replaying Persona undubbed. Huh. Oh, that's terrible. I don't have those problems because Alistair's the king.
How is Baron Edward?
Cold, I imagine.
Why? If the red lyrium continues to grow, the cold will be the least of his problems.
Ambassador Montillier, it is rare to hear of those in Orlais treating spirits as anything other than beasts to kill, and rarer still for anyone to care enough for one to help them. I have given the amulet to your people freely in hopes that the Inquisition will continue this open-minded approach. We wish you luck in healing the sky, whose rifts have damaged the Fade even here in Ravane. Yours in peace, Lady Anna Maria of Dersmuid. What a name. Inquisitor, I'm pleased that we were able to work together for the betterment of the people of Redcliffe Arling. May Andraste watch over you. Tegan! Ambassador, I apologize for any unpleasantness that might have arisen from my last correspondence with the Inquisition. My people have been under tremendous strain for too long, even before the destruction of the Conclave, and it has taken its toll on all of Redcliffe Arling, blah. But that is in the past. Today I write to offer an invitation...
Michel's a decent man, and his assistance has been valuable. Hard to believe he was disgraced at all.
The situation was complicated.
But that is in the past. Today I write to offer an invitation to the Inquisition. The Banorn of that is part of my domain and now lies empty. Ban Alara lost her life attending the conclave. Her only living relative holds lands too far away to administer both. By Ferelden custom, the lands are now the property of whomever claims them through skill of arms. A tournament will be held at that place, with the victor taking the title as their prize. The Inquisition may send a champion to fight in the melee if you wish. Sincerely, Deegan! We can't truly run a Banorn, but a well-chosen envoy could win us Ferelden allies, or we could send a champion. It may not be wise to win, however. Ferelden holds grudges. Let's do this.
Inquisitor?
Your headcanon? Damn it, Cullen, I was reading. Never. He can interrupt me always. Oh yes, I remember this post. Did you miss my headcanon earlier? I think you came in right when I told Kay what it was. Nightingale found several similarities to events in Varric's book, but all are slightly off. Dead magistrate was not in his home. Man found murdered in locked room was a comte, not magistrate. Executors did not send warning note directly to Donnan. Obviously, object of plot is Sword of Hessarian, not a penny dreadful author. Close look at the rip-off book shows numerous grammatical and spelling errors that seemed random at first, but ciphers believe might contain coded information. Killer and author are clearly linked. Either the murder investigation or the code might lead us to a target. So we should follow up on the murder investigation. The book is just a work of fiction. Or someone got in and out of Skyhold without being seen. The cipher in the book might lead us to them. I agree, so I'm gonna wait on Liliana. If someone got in and out of Skyhold, that's really scary. We have a lot of this stuff to do. Oh my. Oh, you actually stole that from me. Yeah, I think I saw you reblog it. That coin that Cullen gives you. I had canon that he turns it into an engagement ring. Either an engagement wing. Engagement wing! Either an engagement ring or a wedding ring. But I like the idea of engagement ring, because then wedding rings can always be found later. Where am I trying to go? To Cole, right? Yes? I really want to do Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts, but then I keep getting companion quests and stuff. Ah!
Thank you.
Oh, Krem. Back to your shenanigans. Oh, there's the Samson song.
I'm here. Just rumors.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
Stop in the name of love.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, A spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
I'll bring Varric.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Don't be such a grumpy egg. Whoa. Cutscene? Enchantment? Loading screen took a while. Is taking a while. There we go.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me! He killed me! That's why it doesn't work! He killed me, and I have to kill him back!
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Oh gosh.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear
I
your
love
head.
this thing, because he mimics the way Varric walks, and it's really, really cute.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
Cole is adorable.
Could be better.
Krim?
Our heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain pause for home and cause, when met the monster's smile. A man his kin, through blood and sin, a bastard of the gloom. A rising cut through bone and gut, an awful skyward blue. I think this one is simply not my style. Inquisitor, a title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
Oops.
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor. The day finds you of well and sturdy health.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Meriden. That's her name.
Inquisitor.
Yes.
What? Inquisitor, yes? Who's answering for me?
Just rumors.
Oh, he glitched.
He sounds new. Echoes of laughter on an empty riverbed. Not for sailing, but safer.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people.
Whoops.
Varric is helping with that.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye. Shite, he's wrong. Dead-eyed crazy, shite. I called him a him. Is he alive? Is everything alive? Shite, I hate raisins.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Ooh, are we going to Val Royeaux? Buy him new hats. Buy him all the hats. Hey, Togu. Take him to the hat shop. Buy him pretty hats. Loading, loading, loading.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guests?
I don't eat.
You do now.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Ghislaine White to start.
I don't drink.
Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
I don't drink.
He saw me. They all see me.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Cole?
I told you about Reese, the mage who could see me, my friend. My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank
Aww.
you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
You're covering the fear with laughter.
No. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
Aw. I just want to pat him on the head. Just pat, pat. So precious. Come here and give me a hug and pat, pat, pat.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true. To sky. We rally with our hero born.
I forgot I didn't talk to some of the other people in the tower here. So I was about to head out, but I think I should talk to them first. Solus?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Egg.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye, Egg. Dorian the Explorian is next.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I should go.
Naturally. The Inquisitor's
But why
work is
doesn't
never
he...
done, I see. Something
I wonder if there's something I'm doing wrong.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the
I asked him
repository
this
of its
already.
hopes. Naturally, I despised it all. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was...
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some Magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about
Sorry, let
myself.
me go through this quickly.
Anything specific?
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter
Not this part, the
history.
other stuff.
He was a Magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus. All this happened 1,400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believe.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is. If he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale.
What?
All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
I'm gonna go through these quickly, though I think I already asked them to
The
him, so...
Magisterium rules. That Magisters are all mage... It's odd.
If you're...
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a man.
I've never heard...
Upper class. Though, if you're a mage and you're... If you're not a mage at all, you're Soperati.
I thought the Archon...
Excuse me, sorry.
Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties.
Let me up...
Of course. You... If you may... But yes, we do have the chance. Or avert... Not in... But perhaps
I'm trying
it started
to...
with good... We don't... We have...
They don't...
I did all of this already, I'm pretty
Mostly
sure.
they enforce their magisterium's...
Do you...
In the... It all stems from a disagreement over...
Why would they...
It's not my... Down
Sorry
south.
for skipping all of
So
this.
we elected a man as Devar.
So...
Or... Don't... Same reason you never see a man...
Do you con...
It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the... It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I'm not surprised. It's...
You did ask. I'll say this.
In me?
That the Maker sent you. Whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You saw that in the future, without you, Corypheus prevails. You are our bulwark against evil.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask...
So many questions.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me. Questions.
Yeah, no, there's nothing.
I should go.
You know, Ralph?
Okay, I guess I'll try back. I don't know. I don't know if anything will pop up, though.
Here is the request Harriet made.
I don't think she'll have anything to say,
Do you
but...
require any assistance? Can I assist you?
Nope. I think I have to speak to her after the story mission.
I'm listening. Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
And nothing. Oh my god! Don't try that at home. Where did I even drop from? Up there? It felt higher than that. I'm running into stuff and getting stuck. And by stuff I mean bodies. Whoops. Demands of the Qun. Yeah, that's where it is. Okay. Aw, Varric, yay! New picture. Who am I bringing? Yay, Cole. Think Bull is gonna get a new one soon.
All right. Our Qunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in
Johnny
Saharan.
Gat.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me. After the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Oh my. Oh dear. Whoopsie.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Sahara and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Aw, tough choice, Remix. Tough choice.
Just waiting on you and his Rado. Iron Bull, I guess.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan?
Yes. He led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharan, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Kyun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharan longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
It sounds like following the Kyun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family, who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Kyun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Kyun that I don't like are never going to change.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
You await my pleasure?
Tell me, Cassandra, did your family throw suitors at you?
My uncle did, waves of them, until I broke one's arm. Then there were fewer.
I must admit I never tried that.
It was an accident. Well, mostly an accident.
Metroid marathon? Why is that?
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Now I'm stuck.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
So I've heard.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Gave your chargers the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Why Chuckles? Yay, Exilia 2! Woo! Do it. Should I go down by the beach, I guess? Can I even go this way? No. Well then...
Reminds me of Saharan, only colder. Vince up ahead.
Don't let them warn the others.
Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Watch.
You must wish you were back in Tevinter, maid.
No, he saw.
No soldiers to guard you here. No slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that
fall
really
off the
strikes
cliff
fear
either.
into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough. Get ready. We're close.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the Dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the Dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. trap.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hassrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
What? I don't know. So if it doesn't have the desired outcome, I'm sorry, but...
His name is Iron Bull.
That's what I was hoping for.
I suppose it is.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Canary Dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
I wouldn't ever sacrifice the Chargers, ever. They're great. And they're his men. That'd be like someone going, okay, Evelyn, choose between this boat or your Inquisition. Like, really? My team? No. But there's this really nice boat. No. Screw your boat.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hassrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hassrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
You all right, Bull?
Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chastened sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Aw. Whoa, Cassandra. Hi.
Is there anything you need?
No.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Kunari bench. So yeah, his tarot card has changed now. Ooh! Ah, just the war table stuff, and then on to the party. Let's go to a party. It's totally gonna be a lot of fun with nothing bad happening ever. Hi, Varric.
Inquisitor?
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Nothing.
Carry on.
It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Exactly.